Good afternoon everyone, my name is James Sangalang and I'm here to interview an entrepreneur in a multi-level business market. Good afternoon Miss Maria.
Good afternoon, James.
So my first question is, how did you become an entrepreneur?
Okay, I've been in MLM business for a year. I was just invited by a friend to, let's say, listen to a presentation. And then I was convinced to invest my time, my money, and effort to have this business. But before I make the final decision, I have to set my mind first. If I am really willing to be in this business, if I will be progressive in this business, and if my heart is into this business. These are the qualities that I have in mind first, and set my mind first to be in this business.
Okay. So what do you think are the important qualities of an entrepreneur?
Okay, like what I've mentioned, you have to have your mindset first. You have to have your resources. You have to have your network. Okay? You have to have your network. Because in this kind of business, network is the big factor. Is a very big factor. The way the people whom you will get into it, the people you have to present whatever product you have, and the rest will follow if it is how you convince people about whatever product you have, whatever business you have, and then it is also how you present yourself to the people.
So my last question is, what advice would you give to an aspiring entrepreneur?
Okay, in an aspiring entrepreneur, my point of view there is that you have also to have the mindset of risk, because you don't know if you will be, into this business for a long term. So whatever risk you have to consider that. If in case in the first year of your business, you will not able to reach your target, are you going to stop? Am I going to continue or what? So I have to consider also what we call the risk. Although I have the mind setting, so I have the network, I have the knowledge, so I have to have also what we call the risk taking. So these are the things I could advise to those people who wants to be into or who wants to open their own business or become an entrepreneur. So these are the things, although it's not that easy because you will work alone. So if you progress or not, it will all depends on you. If you think you waste your time, you waste your money, you will not stop. You have to meet your goal. You have to consider your goal. So that's one thing I could advise them. And always remember, we have this equation, the X and Y, wherein your X is the action and Y is your result. So if you think you have a big X, you will get a big Y. But if you have this small X, mean small action, definitely you will get a small Y or a small result. So your Y will depend on your X. So if you want a big, again, if you want a big X, you have, if you want to have a big Y, you have to have a big X. And the rest will follow. So I think that could be the best advice I could give.
Thank you, Miss Maria, for sharing those useful and informative information of being an entrepreneur.
Thank you very much. Nice meeting you.
Thank you again.